Hello guys and girls, it's I, Aaron A18 here. And I'm doing a video about superhero jokes, I guess. I found a website called Jokes for Us. The first one is, what is a superhero's favorite part of the joke? The punchline. Where's Spider-Man's homepage? On the World Wide Web. What's the difference between Batman and a robber? Batman can go into a store without robbing. Why did Anakin Skywalker become evil? In the 6th grade. What's the difference between a Green Lantern and a unicorn? Nothing. They're both fictional characters. What is Superman's greatest weakness? A bucking horse. What is Doc Ock's favorite month? October. October. What is Spider-Man's favorite month? February. What superhero uses public transportation? Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear. What is Thor's favorite food? Tortillas. What is a superhero's favorite drink? Fruit punch. How many Caped Crusaders does it take to change a light bulb? None. They like the dark. What position did Bruce Wayne play on his Little League team? He was the Bat Boy. He was the Bat Boy. How does Batman's mother call him to dinner? Tune of 1960s theme. Dinner, 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 dinner. Batman. Why did Bruce Wayne's date go badly? Because he has bat breath. Who is the sassiest supervillain? Sasquatch. What does Batgirl wear to bed? Her Dark Knight gown. Why did Superman say when he married 2 women on the same day? That's mighty bigamy. What did Lex Luthor say when they did the same thing then killed the women? That's awful bigamy. What what would you find in Superman's bathroom? Super Bowl. What did you get? What do you get if you cross the man's tail with the hot vegetable broth? Soup, soup, Superman. Why did Doc Ock drive to the bank? An armored car. How did Dr. Otto Octavius present his new project? Energetically. A joke. Why is Magneto a comic book villain? Because he has the power to eliminate magnetism, but still can't attract women. What's the difference between Magneto and MacGyver? Magneto wears women's pants, not women's hairstyles. What's the difference between, say, Suitcase and Magneto? Magneto only has one outfit. Why does Magneto wear a cape? He has a hole in the butt of his pants. What's Magneto's favorite movie? Ferris Bueller. What is Magneto's favorite time of the day? Magnet o'clock. Magneto. Why does Rogue like Magneto? He's attractive. Why does Magneto like shopping at Kmart? He looks good in a blue light. Why did Magneto cross the road? They were having a sale on purple boots and gloves. Why does Magneto get a flu shot? Because he believes in a government conspiracy to cure people of being mutants. What's the difference between Cyclops and Swamp Thing? Swamp Thing has clearer skin. What's the difference between Magneto and Mysterio? Mysterio looks good in women's yoga pants. Wolverine jokes. What did Hugh Jackman, the Marvel staff, and Gavin Hood say to the naysayer fans? Complain all you want. You made our movie #1. Did you hear Wolverine's pun about Dorian Gray? It never gets old. How many writers of X-Men Origins does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1, but all the X-Men fans will whine about how bad a job they did doing it. Emma so that when she steps on Wolverine, even he can't heal himself. Which X-Man crossed the picket line? Match. He didn't want to strike. Colossus jokes. Why did Colossus cross the road? To overthrow capitalism. Colossus is Russian. Why does K-Prod use to get off when Colossus is wrong? They steal would do. What's Colossus' favorite Bruce Springsteen song? Kitty's Back in Town. What's his favorite U2 song? Pride in the name of love. So who is the most prominent X-Men? Professor Sex. Prof X. Why does Charles Xavier always beat Magneto with his head? What is Professor Xavier's favorite game? Sit and spin. No girl. Why didn't Martha Johansson go to the prom? She had nobody to go with. Nobody. Quicksilver. What do you call sex with Quicksilver? Second coming. Rogue. That was good. Oh, why the mutants get upset at Sentry Hero? Because someone made a few rogue comments. Nightcrawler. Why did Abercrombie hire Nightcrawler? He looks good in blue jeans. Superpowers. Quicksilver was feeling bored after some long break of crime fighting and wanted to go out and party, so he called Wolverine to ask if he wanted to go to a club and pick up some girls. Wolverine said Professor X was ill and he had to look after him. And they were disappointed. Quicksilver called Cyclops to see if he wanted to grab a couple of beers. Cyclops told him he had a date with a cheek tray. As a last resort, Quicksilver ran over to Emma across the apartment to see if she was free. As he arrived on her balcony, he saw Emma naked on the bed with her legs open. Quicksilver thought to himself, I'm fast enough. I could be in there. Have sex an hour again before she knew what was happening. So Quicksilver did his super thing. And a split second and flies off happily. Meanwhile on the bed, Emma Frost said, Did you hear anything? No, said Nightcrawler. My butt hurts like hell. Three guys. There were three guys wearing trench coats on top of the Empire State Building. The first guy said to the second guy, "Did you know that if you jump off the edge and open up and open up, you coat that the wind would throw you back onto the roof?" The second guy says to the first guy, "No way." So the first guy goes to the edge, sinks back and says, "Watch this." And jumps off the edge, opens his coat, and floats back to the roof, goes back to the second guy and says, See? The guy says, "I gotta try this. Here's my phone." Take a video and goes to the edge, jumps off the edge, there's his coat, falls straight down, screaming, splat. The third guy looks at the first guy and goes, "Magneto, that wasn't very nice." Four corners. There is a big room with four corners. In the first corner, you find Magneto. In the second corner, you find Wolverine. In the third corner, you find Professor X. And in the fourth corner, you find an extremely intelligent, 200% natural blonde woman with an amazing ultra-thin magazine model figure. In the center of the room, there is a pot of gold. Who gets to the pot of gold first? None. Because none of these characters exist. I did the joke. Now they're just here. Knock, jokes. Knock. Who's there? Butch, Jimmy, and Joe. Butch, Jimmy, and Joe, who? Then Butch, your arms around me, Jimmy a kiss, and let's, Joe. Knock, who's there? Opportunity. Don't be silly. Opportunity doesn't knock twice. Knock, who's there? Buster. Buster who? Buster Cherry. Is your daughter home? Knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you going to answer the door? Knock. Who's there? Dewey. Dewey who? Do we have to use a condom? Knock. Who's there? Amid. Amid who? Amid the painful art trying to call home. All my change I spent on you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Bend her. Bend her who? Bend her over and give it to her doggy style. Knock, knock. Who's there? Justin. Justin who? You're just in time to wipe my butt. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ice cream. Ice cream who? Ice cream if you don't let me in. Knock, knock. Who's there? Alex. Alex who? Alex the questions around here. Knock, knock. Who's there? Tunis? Tunis who? Tunis company. Three's a crowd. Knock, knock. Who's there? Iran. Iran who? I ran over to tell you this. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Daisy. Daisy who? Daisy me rolling. They hate me. Knock, knock. Who's there? Urain. Urain who? Urain. Shakira don't know what for. You're new. You're insecure, don't know what for. Knock, knock. Who's there? Old lady. Old lady who? Wow. Wow, I didn't know you could yoga. Knock, knock. Who's there? Doris. Doris who? Doris watch. That's why I'm not talking. Knock, knock. Who's there? The guy who finished second. The guy who finished second who? Exactly. Knock, knock. Who's there? Yeah. Yeah, who? Nah, bro. I prefer Google. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dumbbell. Dumbbell who? Dumbbell doesn't work, so I had to knock. Knock, knock. Who's there? A pile up. A pile up who? Ew. Knock, knock. Who's there? Doctor. Doctor who? That's a great TV show, isn't it? Knock, knock. Who's there? Dishes. Dishes who? Dishes the police come out with your hands up. With their hands up. Knock, knock. Who's there? Gorilla. Gorilla who? Gorilla, give me a hamburger. Knock, knock. Who's there? Amish. Amish who? Aw, how sweet. I miss you too. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ache. Ache who? Sounds like you're coming down with a cold. Knock, knock. Who's there? Woo. Woo-hoo. Don't get too excited. It's just a knock-knock joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Mustache. Mustache who? I mustache you a question. Well, I'll shave it for you for later. Voldemort. Knock knock. Harry Potter. Who's there? You know. You know who exactly. Why did Sally fall off the screen? She had no arms. Knock knock. Who's there? Not Sally. That wasn't. You. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? To get to the retard's house. Knock knock. Who's there? The chicken. Knock knock. Who there? You have already forgotten me? How come there's no knock knock joke? How come there's no knock knock joke about America? Because freedom rings. The guy who created knock knock jokes deserves a Nobel Prize. Is it wrong to tell a knock knock joke to a homeless person? Knock knock joke. Pick up on. Girl, do you have a shovel in your back pocket? No. Why? Because I'm digging that butt. On a scale from 1 to 10, you're 9. And I'm the one you need. And I'm the one you need. When a penguin finds its mate, they stay together for the rest of their lives. Will you be my penguin? Will you be my penguin? I hear you're good at garden work. Will you replace my ex? Without asking why? Hey, can I follow you home? What? Oh, sorry, my parents just told me to follow my dreams. I'd like to point out that Beautiful has you in it, but Cookie has you and I together. I heard you're a Gryffindor. Why? Because you let every wizard Slytherin. Baby, if you were a fruit, you'd be a fine apple. Roses are red, violets are blue. You can be my Cinderella. I'll even give you a shoe. Country boys don't need pickup lines. Because they've got pickup trucks. Hey, are your parents beavers? Because, damn. I'm wasted, but this like, well, it doesn't have to be. Hi. I'm writing a phone book. Can I have your phone number? Can I have your number? If you were a transformer, you'd be a Autobot. And you'd be called Optimus Prime. You can call me the fireman. Only because I turned the hose on. Sorry, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Why? The sign says no smoking. And you are definitely smoking. Boy, girl, what's your number? Girl, I have a boyfriend. Boy, I have a math test. Yes. Girl, what? Boy, I thought we were talking about things we could cheat on. You must be a magician. Because every time I look at you, everyone else disappears. Do you have a name, or can I call you mine? I want you to know something, but I'm too scared to tell you. It's in person. So we'll just let the first three words of this sentence say it for me. You must be a banana because I find you appealing. It's appealing. Hey, wanna come over to MySpace and Twitter with my Yahoo till I Google all of your Facebook? Is your dad a military general? Because when he walked by, a private snapped to attention. Do you buy your pants on sale? Because at my house they would be 100% off. I'm not a weatherman, but you could expect more than a few inches tonight. I'm not a hipster, but can I make your hipster? Your name must be Coca-Cola. Because you're so delicious. Forget pickup lines. We need breakup lines. Like, is it hot in here, or is this relationship suffocating me? I don't think that. Funny animal jokes. So what's the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can't tune a fish. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. What do you call a pile of kittens? Meal tin. What do you call a bee that lives in America? USB. Why can't a leopard hide? Because he's always spotted. What do you give a dog with a fever? Mustard. It's the best thing for a hot dog. Where does she go to get haircuts? To the shop. What do you call a rabbit with fleas? Bugs Bunny. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. How do spiders communicate? Through the World Wide Web. Why did the chicken cross the road? To prove to the possum that it could be done. What is it called when a cat wins a dog show? A cat has a trophy. What did you get? What do you get if you cross a cat with a dark horse? Katy Perry. How do you catch a fish without a fishing pole? With your bare hands. What do you call a dog magician? A laborator. What do you call a chicken with a piece of lettuce in its eye? Chicken Caesar salad. Chicken Caesar salad. Did you hear about the old chameleon that couldn't change color? He had a reptilian dysfunction. A reptile dysfunction. What do you call a fish that needs help with his or her vocals? Auto tuna. Cook a man a fish and you feed him for a day, but teach a man to fish and get rid of him for the whole weekend. Only smart people will get this. 2 plus 2 equals fish. 3 plus 3 equals 8. 7 plus 7 equals triangle. 4 plus 4 equals arrow. 8 plus 8 plus 4 equals 8 plus 8 equals butterfly. Want to go on a picnic? I'll pack lunch. I'll pack a lunch. Where are you from, Daria? Because you sure make my lion roar. I invited a teddy bear to dinner yesterday. I offered him some food, but he said, "No thanks, I'm stuffed." Yeah, why? Don't worry, I see you guys. I'll just try to roll down. A little girl walks into a pet shop and asks with the sweetest little lisp. Excuse me, miss. Do you keep widow... Do you keep widow rabbits? And the shopkeeper gets down on his knees so that he's on her level. Yes. Do you want a widow white wabbit or a soft fewy buckwheat wabbit? I'm gonna be right. Yes, push me. Push it. Or maybe one little bit cute widow brown wabbit over there. The little girl puts her hands on her knees, leans forward and says in a quiet voice, I don't think my buffoon really gets a twit. Gets a twit. Your mom was so ugly. Even Hello Kitty said goodbye. Your mom was so fat. She got more chins than a Hong Kong phone book. Your mom was so nasty. She looks like an orgy and smells like Puss in Boots. Your mom was so fat. Every time she walks, she does the Harlem shake. Your mom was so fat. They used Google Earth for her school photo. Your mom was like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Everybody pokes her. Your mom was so poor. She created a Gmail account so she can get the spam. Your mom was so fat, I asked her about the MLB tattoo on her arm. Money over a few more dollars. She said, no. McDonald's over Burger King. Your mom was so fat, she sued Xbox 360 for guessing her weight. Your mom was so ugly that even Scooby-Doo couldn't solve that mystery. Mom was so poor, when I sat on a skateboard, she said, get out of my family van. Mom was so stupid. Her teacher told her to get out a pen and paper. She got out a hand and raped her.
Work hand time right now, so we're just saying, the posing, the whole thing. Do we have any plastic?
Your mom's like a bowling ball.
Yeah,
She gets picked up, finger thrown, in the gutter, and still comes back for more. Mom's so ugly. When she had to trick or treat over the phone.
You don't have to keep saving them. I mean, this is a big image right here.
I know that, but I
Your mom was so stupid, she tipped over a wireless network.
Okay.
A wireless network. Your mom was so fat, When she sat on a dollar bill, she squeezed a booger out of
No.
George Washington's nose.
Oh, you mean so you can transport something?
No, for Bud's stuff, he wants to mail his stuff. Oh, hey,
So I said that. I bumped
that's
into her.
right. He'll spend the night here. He'll take care of his.
Your mama so fat, I bumped into her and said, "Sorry, my mistake." And she said,
Back tonight.
Yeah, just for tonight.
Did you just say steak?
Tomorrow and the next few days he'll be at Paul's and.
Did you just say steak?
So, tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
This is not turning into a rest of the week crap, because I won't stand for it. Please? Thank you.
Your mama's so ugly, her birth certificate. So an apology for the condom factory. Your mama's so fat, she needs cheat codes for We Fit. Your mama's so fat. She has 2 watches, one for every time zone. She's in. Your mama's so dirty. The roaches were an eviction notice. The cockroaches. Your mama's like Humpty Dumpty. First she gets humped, then she gets dumped. Your mama is like a hockey player. She only showers after 3 periods. Mama's so old. She knew Burger King while he was still a prince. Mama's mouth is so big that she speaks in surround sound. Mama's so fat she has mass. Whether the Higgs boson exists or not. Your mama's so fat she sat on an iPad and turned it into a flat screen TV. Your mama's so fat she sat on Walmart and lowered the prices. Your mama's so stupid. I told her to do the robot, and now R2-D2 has AIDS. Your mama's so fat. If she had a warning, it would be Krispy Kreme. Mama's so ugly. When she looks in the mirror, Bloody Mary goes away. Mama's so ugly. Her body wash is CLR. Calcium lime rust. Mama's so old. They move her out of the retirement home and then to the museum. Mama's so dumb, she put paper on the TV and I called it pay-per-view. Your mama's so fat. It took 3 years for Nationwide to get on her side. Your mama's chest so hairy. Or like, I look like coconuts. Titties are like coconuts. It's an awkward moment when you make a mama joke to a sibling. If you eat Twinkies, it's a proven fact. Your mama was a ho-ho. Your mama was so fat, she went to McDonald's and they had to call Wendy's for backup. Mama's legs are like the library. They're always open to the public. Huh. Friend. Dude, your mama jokes are weak. Boy. I made you mama weak last night. Mama was so hairy. So your baby brother was born. He died of rug burn. It only takes 2 words, dude. Get somebody off. Your mama. Mama's lips so big. Chapstick had it in its spray. Mama's so stupid. She got fired from a blowjob. So some kind. I broke her hip. I ate her muffins. I smashed her lip. Then I deleted her favorite show. Her dog McStuffins. And she did not seem to mind. And Mom was so old, so when she went to an antique store, they wouldn't let her leave. And Mom was so fat. Then when she fell down the stairs, I wasn't laughing, but the stairs were cracking up. And Mom was so stupid, she gave birth to you on 1 through 75 because she heard there were accidents happening. That's where accidents happen. Your mom was so ugly when she looks in the mirror. Michael Jackson sings beat it. If you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mom's teeth. Okay. Knock knock. Who's there? Whale. Whale who? Your mom was so fat. She's a whale of a good time. Your mama video game shows. Your mama's so stupid, she bought tickets to Xbox Live. Your mama's so fat, she sued Xbox 360 for guessing her weight. Your mama's so fat, they found Cameron San Diego in between one of her chins. Your mom was so dumb when she wouldn't buy a Game Boy because she was a girl. Your mom was so fat she needs cheat codes for Wii Fit. Sorry. Your mom was so fat even Kirby can't eat her. Your mom was so fat, if she was a Pokemon, she'd be a Jigglypuff. Your mom was so dumb that she died in a flight simulator. Your mom was so fat, she is a map on Call of Duty. Your mom was so stupid, she went to the library to find Facebook. Your mom was so stupid. She won't play Candy Crush because she has diabetes. Your mom was so fat. When she made a Club Penguin account, she tipped the iceberg. Your mom was so ugly when she plays Mortal Kombat. Scorpion says, "Stay over there." Your mom was so fat, if you slice her Fruit Ninja, So you automatically win the game. No, so fat. She doesn't play Temple Run. She plays Temple Roll. Your mom was so stupid. She took the computer to the doctor because it had a virus. She was so fat, she broke the 64 block limit on Minecraft. Your mom was so stupid. She kept losing in Halo because she couldn't find the oranges. Your mom was so fat. When she was in Call of Duty, she got killed, and the person that killed her got a 5-person kill streak. Your mom was so fat. She plays Mortal Kombat. Sub-Zero can't freeze her. Your mom was so ugly. Xbox Connect rejected her. Your mom was so old and mean. She is the original Angry Bird. Your mom was so stupid. She thought a Roblox was a robot made of blocks. Your mom was so ugly. She's the reason why Sonic runs fast. You know that she counts as a 5-kill streak on Call of Duty. Your mom was so bad, the developer of Forza Motorsport 5 for Xbox One used her as a playable track in the game. Your mom was so ugly, when she played Minecraft, all the Enderman teleported away to another server. Your mama was so stupid that when she played Five Nights at Freddy's, she stuffed herself in a costume. Your mama was so fat. She is a board on the Mario Party games. Try so ugly. FNAF. She's the reason the Marinetti cries. Mom's so fat that she gets jealous of Pac-Man and all the pellets he gets to eat. Mom's so fat. She played Five Nights at Freddy's. Freddy found her and couldn't fit her in a costume. Your mama's so ugly, the Ender Dragon took one look at her and dropped dead. Your mama's so fat that her splash attack actually does damage. Your mama's so stupid. When she played Five Nights at Freddy's, she put stuffed herself in the suit. Your mama's so ugly. So she used the Connect Microsoft renamed herself. Renamed it the Disconnect. Your mama so ugly that Freddy Fazbear even runs away. Your mama's so stupid. I said something about Pikachu, and she said, "Bless you." Your mama's so fat. Your mama's so fat. She was considered as a map for Forza Horizon 3. Your mama's so ugly. She's the reason eyeless Jack is eyeless. Your mama's so stupid. She tried to play Animal Jam. She took out a gun and said, "We're going hunting. We're going hunting." Your mama's so ugly that animatronic animals for Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's ran away the moment they saw her. Your mama's so ugly, she broke Fix-It Felix Jr.'s hammer. Mama So Ugly, her good side is considered a fatality in Mortal Kombat. Mama So Ugly, when she played Assassin's Creed, she killed a Templar just by looking at him. Your mama's so dumb, she married the father from... Who's your daddy? Your mama's so fat that when she sat on a 3DS, she turned it into a 2DS. Mama, your mama's ass is so hairy. Donkey Kong popped out and shouted, "Only in America." Your mama's so fat, Freddy Fazbear couldn't stuff her in a costume. Submission by Jonathan A.V.A. Rex Maya, Jim Motor Skater, Suzy Dutt, Jensen 12, Calvin Taylor Richet, Archimaro, Arjo Mario, Toss Tail, 6.42, Wolfed Out Blood 69, Refent, Sniper Skelly, Marcello 2612, Allison Okel, JSJN Taiwan 406, TK Girl 1999, Delamis 1D23, Lilac 25. Jim Mazarina 123. Dog Meets Sendix, Centrix, Lilia _2, Daddy Fatty, Henderson 000, Lance Wong, J. Plunkett, P13 Echo, Jaya David Snyder, Winling, Joel Reno, I'll probably have to go after this. And also ugly, an Uber driver would rather get 1-star review than pick her up. And also fat that her only friend on Facebook is McDonald's. Your mom was so ugly when she used the Connect. Sorry that. Your mom was so fat she needs Google Earth to see her ass. Your mom was so fat and dumb that she deleted all the cookies on her computer because she wanted to lose weight. Your mom was so fat she subscribed to PewDiePie's YouTube channel and tried to eat it. Your mom was so short she needs a backpack to carry her iPhone. Your mom was so stupid she opened up her phone and it said sprint. She started running. Your mom was so fat and stupid she tears apart computers looking for cookies. Your mom was so dumb she thought Spotify was a stain from over. Your mama is so slutty She's trending on Tinder. Mama so ugly when she played Minecraft. I remember that one. Mama so stupid. She turned her smartphone because she thought it was dumb. She thought it was dumb. Your mom was so poor, she created a Gmail. I was right there. Your mom was so stupid. She thought she had to go to the dentist to get Bluetooth. Your mom was so tall. When I reached the top of her, I had full Wi-Fi bars. I read the next two. Your mom was so ugly that most Snapchat filters make her better looking. Your mom was so fat, her vibrator needs a GPS. Your mom was so stupid, she thinks menopause is a button on a VCR. Your mom was so ugly. So she walks into a bank. They turn off the surveillance cameras. Mom was so fat. So she took a selfie. Facebook and Twitter and Instagram crashed. So I was so stupid since 2016 and she still has no clue how to use a computer or a car. I was so stupid that she bought curtains for a computer just because it had windows. I was so stupid, she bought a solar-powered flashlight. Mom was so fat, she has the weight loss commercial for a ringtone. Mom was so fat, she needs a GPS to find her belly button. Mom was so fat, Shutterfly doesn't have the technology to print a picture of her. Your mom was so fat, her kick picture takes up the whole app. Mom was so mean. She can't see the internet because of cyberbullying laws. I was so bored for Christmas. She got a box. Put two sticks on it. Spun it and said, "Son, here's your Xbox 360." And I was so stupid, not even Google could translate it. I'm also fat. Her finger are too fat for the iPad. I was so fat. When she auditioned for Star Trek, she went to space-time continuum. And I was so fat, even Bill Gates couldn't pay for her liposuction. And I was so fat, NASA has to orbit a satellite around her. I was so fat. She blocks the Wi-Fi signal. And I was so stupid. She wouldn't buy a game. Sorry, though. Your mama's butt's so big, SpaceX is still trying to land a spaceship on it. I was so fat. When she went to the theaters, everybody yelled, Look, King Kong in 3D. The mom was so fat. I remember that. She used Google Earth to take a selfie. The mom was so fat, when she sat on my iPod and farted, it turned into an iPad Air. So I was so fat, so she gets free Wi-Fi because she's already worldwide. I was so fat, when she sat on my iPad, she turned into a flat screen TV. I read that one. your mama television jokes. And also that the only time she saw 90210 is when she stepped on a scale. Your mom was so skinny, the Olsen twins called and said they want their eating disorder back. Your mom was so fat, she calls Honey Boo Boo an appetizer. Also, so fat, she calls. Also, your mom was so ugly. Not even CSI could solve that mystery. It's so hairy. Sounds like she has all the male members of Duck Dynasty in her headlock. In a headlock. So fat, she won the Bachelor. Cause she ate all those other female dogs. Your mom was so stupid. She washed the TV and said she was watching soap opera. Your mom was so stupid. She believes everything that Brian Williams says. Your mom was so fat. She jumped into the ocean. Gilligan, the skipper, and Skipper the Million, and his wife, movie star, the professor, and Marianne, and landed to walk home. My mom was so fat. She went Chick-fil-A was closed on Sunday. The next day, she ate Mike and half of Molly. Your mom was so fat, she calls the Olsen twins shish kebabs. Your mom was so dumb, her children are the Turtit brothers. Your mom was so ugly. Your mom was so ugly. When she watches TV, the channels change themselves. Oh, so ugly. She scared off Flavor Flav. Oh, so fat. She broke the elevator on Big Bang Theory. Oh, so fat that even Dora couldn't explore her. Oh, so ugly that Handy Mandy said, "We can't fix it. Let's leave." Emilio Rapido. Your mom was so poor, her TV has 2 channels. On and off. Your mom was so fat that she makes Kendra look anorexic. Your mom was so stupid that she put on the TV and watched the couch. Your mom was so fat, she sat on the TV while you were watching Family Guy, and Brian the dog died. Your mom was so stupid. She cut out a pineapple and said, "SpongeBob, where are you?" I read this video one. Your mom was so hairy. Donald Trump took off his toupee and said, "You're hired." Oh, so nasty. Pepe Le Pew fell her butt and passed out. Oh, it's so ugly. That's why the Ninja Turtles are in the sewers these days. Tomorrow is so fat. She masturbates to the food channel. Mom was so fat when Judge Judy said, "Order in the court," she said, "Pie and chips, please." Your mom was so hairy. She looked like she got buckwheat, Spalmari and Don King, and a headlock. Your mom was so stupid, she hired Walter Frey as a wedding planner. Your mom was so dumb, she watches the Three Stooges and takes notes. Your mom was so fat, and when she was coming down the stairs, she would thought EastEnders was on. Your mom was so ugly, she makes ugly Betty look like a Victoria's Secret model. Your mom was so fat, so when she went to sign up for Survivor, they said sorry. They said, sorry, we already have an license. You know, that's so stupid. It took her 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes. Your mom was so nasty. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo couldn't do her even for a Scooby snack. Mom was so ugly. So she sent me a photo of her. I screamed so loud that Lua grew hair. Curious George was no longer curious. And McDonald's became healthy. And also ugly, Bob the Builder took one look at her and said, we can't fix that. So I was so poor. So I came over her house. I asked what happened to the color TV. She said, we're out of crayons. And also that her favorite actor is Kevin Bacon. And I was so dumb, she makes Beavis and Butthead look like Nobel Prize winners. And Mom was such a moron. She thought South Park was about Antarctica. So ugly. If you didn't hear the disclaimer video, surgeon is advised. Oh, was so fat when she walked past the TV. You missed 3 episodes. Mom was so stupid. When Robert took the TV, she ran downstairs and dialed 911 on the microphone. Mom was so fat. And when she went on The Biggest Loser, she said, dang, why is everyone here so skinny? And also hairy. So she puts on a yellow dress. She looks like Big Bird. And I was so stupid. She put a piece of paper on the TV so she can watch pay-per-view. And I was so fat and ugly. Fat Albert says, hey, 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 get away. And I was so fat. So she said, beat me up, Scotty. He said, I can't. You're too heavy. And I was so fat. Drew Carey wanted her to be Mimi on the Drew Carey show. But she couldn't fit in a camera shot. And I was so ugly. State Farm said, like a good neighbor, stay over there. Your mom was so fat that she picks her teeth with the Olsen twins. Your mom was so fat. Even Mickey Mouse said she can't come in to his clubhouse. I was so stupid that rerun. Ray J, Dwayne, and Yo Mama all share the same DNA. Your mom was so ugly. Handy Manny wouldn't introduce her to Mr. Lopart. Also fat that even Rose Bolton would touch her. Also stupid, she thought that the Power Rangers were electricians. Mom was so horny. Even Ellen Harper thought she was desperate. Mom was so dumb, she tried to help Marcy Brady get her nature study badge. Mom was so fat, Ryan Seacrest used her for the New Year's ball drop. Mom was so slutty. She thought Wild It Out was a porn edition. Your mom was so stupid, she tried to print a YouTube video. I was so fat and dumb, she wanted to cook a PewDiePie. Your mom was so dumb, she ate a Smurf just to get Bluetooth. Your mom was so cool, she mooned Judge Judy after she told her to pull up her big girl's panties. The fat Homer says, hey, kill me. Your mom was so fat, she wanted to enter the Miss Universe pageant, and they told her, but why? You are already the universe. Your mom was so ugly, she looked like Cookie Monster ate her hairline. Your mom was so fat, not even Chuck Norris can penetrate her. Your mom was so cheap, that she makes Mr. Krabs look generous. Your mom was so fat, when she puts on her red jacket, everyone said, hey, it's Clifford. Your mom was so poor, the show Two Broke Girls is based on her life. Your mom was so hairy, Bear Grylls can't find his way out of there. Your mom was so hairy, your mom was so short, Max Black thought she was Aunt Lee's sister. Oh, so dumb. A robber stole her TV, and she ran after him saying, wait, you forgot the remote. So I was so stupid, she opened a coconut and called for Patrick. Starfish. Patrick Starfish. Your mom was so fat, whenever she turns on the TV, it goes straight to the fitness channel. Your mom was so old, she knew Doctor Who when he was Doggy Hauser, MD. Your mom was so fat, when she farts, they have to put it on the Weather Channel. Your mom was so fat and ugly, Blue's Clues can't figure out what she is. Your mom was so ugly, Shaggy asked Scooby if he would get near her for Scooby snacks. And he said, hell no. Mom was so fat that when she passes by the TV, Jesse Pinkman was in and out of rehab 4 times. The last joke for me for today is the comic book mama jokes. Dolly? Dolly? Can you push there, please? Your mama's so ugly. She is the reason why Batman wears black. Your mom was so ugly, she made the Joker stop laughing. Your mom was so old, she knew Nick Fury when both of his eyes worked. Your mom was so stupid, she made an appointment with Doctor Doom. Your mom was so ugly, when she puts on her Superman costume, she will yell out Bizarro. Your mom was so short, when she became a sidekick to Ant-Man. Your mom was so fat, when she joined the Avengers, she destroyed New York City. Your mom was so stupid, she thought Captain America was an American sailor. Your mom was so ugly, she put Deadpool to shame. Your mama's farts are so toxic, when she farted, the multiverse exploded. Your mom was so fat that Nightcrawler can't teleport to the other side of her. Your mom was so old, she knew Captain America before he was frozen in a glacier. Your mom was so fat, when the Flash tried to run around her, he died before he could even get halfway. Your mom was so ugly, when she joined the Legion of Doom, Lex Luthor made her leader, with the Justice League could not help. Your mom was so ugly, her blood is the main ingredient in kryptonite. Your mom was so ugly, she's the reason why Doctor Doom wears a mask. Your mama's so mean, when she wears green, people think she's the Incredible Hulk. Your mama's so ugly, she scared the Colossal Titan. Attack on Titan. Your mom was so fat, the backstory of Deadpool was when she jumped into my pool. Your mom was so mean, Bruce Banner turns green just thinking about her. Your mom was so fat that even Superman couldn't pick her up. Your mom was so fat that only Richie Rich could pay for her liposuction operation. Your mom was so stupid, she thought Ultron was a new security system. Your mom was so fat, the Flash died running around her. Your mom was so nasty, she's not even allowed to look at Thor's hammer. Your mom was so stupid, she went to the supermarket to see Superman. Your mom was so fat, she ate the entire Green Lantern Corps. Your mom was so fat that she ate all 6 Infinity Stones, and none of the Avengers could find them. Your mom was so fat that Mr. Magoo has her step on the scale every time he forgets his phone number. Downey! Downey! Can you push there, please? Downey! Oh, so ugly. She's the reason Nick Fury only has one eye. Your mom was such a slut. She had a 3-way with a Tick and a Swamp Thing. Your mom was so ugly, even Daredevil can see her coming a mile away. That was my joke video. I'm gonna call it Aaron's Stupid Jokes. That's what I'm going to call it. And I'm done with the video for now. So I hope you enjoyed my jokes and liked everything I said in the video, and even the inappropriate ones. And yeah. And like I always say, my Aaron, the Jokester says on his YouTube videos mostly, is please rate, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, view, thoughts, and opinions. And I hope you liked it and enjoyed it for your viewing pleasure, guys and girls. And stay tuned for more, guys and girls. And my favorite quote from Ghost Robo says, please drink some hot chocolate, and I'll see you all later. And this is Mr. Aaron Hale 18 Jokester signing off. Goodbye.